Here he is in the first decade of the 20th century, when he learns that the state of Nebraska, the capital city of Lincoln, appropriately enough, wants a statue of Lincoln in time for 1909. And he gets the Great Commission. Now, St. Gaudens has already done his Lincoln for Chicago, and that is a tough act to follow. So French begins his research, and I found this sort of interesting. What does a sculptor have to do to create a Lincoln? Well, the first thing he does is he gets a set of Frederick Hill Meserve's photographs of Abraham Lincoln, privately printed, tipped-in photographs, and Meserve also sends French some photographs to consult individually in larger format. We don't know which photograph he used, but he did say he wants to show Lincoln with the crushing weight of a war still to be won, and admits the more I study Lincoln, the bigger he seems. It is, he says, my Lincoln problem. This is the first model, 36-inch model. He has Lincoln with bowed head and arms clasped in front. He packs it off, takes it to Lincoln, Nebraska. He meets a woman who had seen Abraham Lincoln at the Lincoln-Douglas debates. And she says to him, I remembered he had a curious way of standing before he was to speak. He stood with his hands clasped in front of him as if he was collecting his thoughts. They then unpacked the model and put it on display, and the woman said, "You were there?" He wasn't, but he had somehow intuited it. He called this his high water mark.